Hi. So I just did my road to enlightenment video, so I'm kind of really soothed and calm, which I don't know. I guess that's good. But this is what I was gonna say. I was pretty angry at first. Just because I've been running into this a lot lately, and it's really really annoying and really frustrating, and so is the glare coming from this. Okay. Excuse me. This is my biggest, well, not biggest, but it's in there. Really big pet peeve. Not even a pet peeve. I might kick you in the face if you do this around me. Probably not. I won't do it. But um, fishing for compliments. Oh my god. I don't even know what to say. Okay. There are so many different ways that people do this now, just because of the whole social network and all that good stuff. Okay, back in the old days, I don't know, old days for me, like middle school, whatever, your friend would be like, oh my god, I feel so fat today. And they're like this big. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Or they're just stunning and they're like, oh, I feel so ugly. Like, I don't know, you know? Or their hair is like beautiful flowing locks and they're like, I hate my hair. I hate it. Or I hate my smile. I do. I don't know why people say. And then they're just waiting for you to react, and you're like, oh no, you're pretty. No, no, no. You know? That junk. Okay. Thing is, that has got to stop sometime. Okay? At some point, someone's gotta not. I guess it'd be kind of mean if someone was like, oh, I just don't feel like I'm pretty at all, you know? And you're like, yeah, mm, I'm not feeling it either. We could go get some work done for you or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, just then they'll, what? What? You know? Shock them. I mean, if that's your thing, crap. If they really believe it, that's a problem. Let's talk about it. Let's figure it out. Get you some help, something. Tell them they are pretty. You know, if they really truly believe that they are terrible looking and they're just these drop dead gorgeous people that you're like, really? Really? Okay, okay. Then if they need help, you know, talk to them, whatever. If they don't and they're there, like, oh, here's one of the things that gets me on Facebook, okay? They'll take that picture where, well, not maybe not all, but they're like, ah, smiling, oh my god, and they're just, you know, like, that nonsense. Or they're like, yep, I look good, you know, whatever, however they talk, whatever. Okay, they'll take a picture that you're like, you know those pictures it's like shows up on your homepage or whatever and you're like, wow, like that is beautiful, you know. Or if you're feeling down on yourself, you're like, that's nice, that's nice, you know, whatever your reaction is. And then in the caption or something, or whatever, they'll say ugly. What? Okay, they'll say ugly, or they'll say um something that, well, what's one that because I saw something that's what like sparked me to just like, so I decided to come in on here and rant. But oh my gosh, oh, whenever they're looking really pretty, you know what I'm saying, and you're like, oh, you look so good today, and they're like, oh really? Thanks. And you're like, what's wrong? You know what I'm saying? you, you're just being nice, asking, oh, what's wrong? You know, I don't know. I mean, I'm not really that pretty. I didn't ask you, okay? Stop that junk. All I said was, you look good. Take the compliment. It's that simple. I mean, how hard is it? Someone says, oh, you're beautiful. And what? How the heck do you reply back with, oh, thanks, I guess. Like, really? Someone comes up to me and they're like, oh my gosh, I don't know, if I won the lottery or something, you know what I'm saying? Somebody comes up, you just won $10,000. Oh, thanks. I just don't feel like I deserve it, you know? No, I would take it, okay? And I would pay my bills with it. That's not exciting, but that is exactly what I would do. Um, so when someone gives you a compliment, it's not money, but it's like emotional money. It boosts you up and you're feeling good. So you shoot it down? Like that makes no sense to me, okay? Or you want some more? If you really are that self-conscious, figure yourself out. do go watch my Road to Enlightenment video and figure your life out, okay? But um, yeah, if you believe that, that would help. But if you don't believe that, figure your life out too. Okay? If you're just fishing for compliments, why are you doing that? What's the reason? That's really, really aggravating. My battery's dying. When someone does that, you know? Like, oh my gosh, I'm just really mad because I'm just mad and I hate it. I hate it. I really do. Okay? You're stunning, you're beautiful, and someone tells you that, and so you say no. How does that make sense? You know, after you start, if you say something over and over and over, your brain will actually believe it. So if you weren't self-conscious and you're telling like yourself that you're not that good looking, I don't know why you would do that in the first place. You're gonna end up believing it, and then you really will need those compliments. Not just want them, you will need them. You know, don't do that to yourself. Okay, if you're one of those people that do that, please stop. It's really really annoying because now I've gotten to the point. It's probably from my enlightenment thing, but that's just what I'm calling what I'm going through. But if you really wanted to try to say, because I'm just mad, so I'm losing my train of thought. But I can't even ask you guys like what was I saying? If you really believe that, I don't know. I don't know what I was saying. Anyways, I feel like it was really good. I feel bad, but this is just a rant telling people to stop doing that. Okay, your brain really will believe that, and that's just stupid. There's no point in doing that to yourself. If you're beautiful, if someone says it, thank you. That's what you say. Oh, thanks. If it's a pleasant surprise, like, oh, thank you. Okay? Or if it's not a surprise and you know, all right, cool. You still say thanks. Or, I don't know, some people like to compliment people back. Whatever. Do what you gotta do. But please, please, for the love of all that is holy, stop being like, oh, you know, it's really depressing and nobody wants to compliment you anymore. Okay? Like, that's really like, I would stop. Okay? And, oh, that's right. My whole Road to Enlightenment thing is, maybe because I'm doing that, I'm more free. But you know when you think, oh, man, I should have said that. Like you have not an argument, maybe an argument, maybe someone said something to you, maybe something happened, and you're like, oh, you walk away, or like a day or two later, you're telling someone the story, or like whatever, an hour later, you're like, oh, I should have said that. That would have been good. I'm kind of almost not all the way, but a little bit gonna stop that filter where I don't say what like later on I say, oh, I should have said that. I'm kind of almost, I just might start doing that. I just might. So if you're one of those fishing for compliments people and you come up to me, because what I do now, I think I like my system now too, but now I'm just getting like aggravated. Maybe I need to calm down. As when people say, oh my God, don't I look so fat in this? Why do I have to be so fat? And they're tiny, okay? Then I just let them go. Just keep talking about it. Go ahead, complain all you want about yourself. You know, go ahead. I have all day. All right? And then they get kind of like, are you going to say something about me that's nice? Or they'll keep going on about themselves, find more and more and more problems, and they won't stop talking. Because usually people like that are like that anyway. And you just sit there and you're like, and when they're done, you're like, what'd you have for lunch today? Skip it, like it never happened. That's exactly what happens. And then they're like, what? And you're like, or you say, oh, you know, I feel like that sometimes too. It happens. I think everybody goes through those kinds of phases. That's it. That's a good response, you know? But my lord, people, my lord, just stop fishing for compliments. Or I just might get up and walk away because I am not interested in what you have to say that is so bad about yourself. The world is already mean to you. They're already criticizing you enough. Why put that on yourself? You know? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. So the next time, oh, I feel ugly, or God, I hate my nose, I hate my eyebrows, I hate my teeth, whatever. Walk away. Get up and walk away. Go ahead. Try it. If you're at home, say something. Be like, oh my God, I hate my hair. Not interested in that stuff, okay? That one might be a little bit rude, but I don't know. Okay, so anyway, that's my rant. I'm sorry. I was just really upset. And I want to stop this on exactly 10 seconds or 10 minutes. Ah! Okay, bye.